Once upon a time, January 25th, 1982, to be exact, there was a beautiful girl named Karen. Karen lived in the faraway land of Buchanan, Saskatchewan. One day, Karen decided to go to the Buchanan curling rink to check out the farmer's bonspiel. As she entered the curling rink, she laid eyes on the most handsome man she has ever seen. His name was Andy Teslia. Well, Karen just had to talk to this handsome man, so she spent the day hanging out close to him in hopes of starting a conversation. Towards the end of the day, her wish came true. Karen was on the phone, and Andy stood behind her waiting for his turn. When Karen turned around, their eyes met, and it was love at first sight. After a bit of talking, they planned to meet up at the farmer's bonspiel dance. Well, in the meantime, Andy's brother Sam had already arranged a date for Andy to the dance. Now what was he going to do? When Karen arrived at the dance, Andy couldn't stay away. He whisked her off onto the dance floor, where they danced the night away. Afterwards, Karen realized Andy was there with someone else. She sadly left the dance, not wanting to interfere. But the next day, Andy could not stop thinking about the beautiful Karen, so he called her and arranged for a date that evening. On February 12th, 1982, Andy proposed to Karen at the Cargill elevator in Kenora. They planned to get married on March 3rd, 1984. The date is exactly 3 months between their birthdays. However, Andy was transferred to Rossburn, Manitoba, so they moved their wedding date to November 19th, 1983. They have been living happily ever after ever since.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Whoa, birds all sing.
between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Splashing through the sandbar, talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her hair. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song, sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.